I almost got fired over a single AI-generated email. This is the story of that fatal mistake. With one stupid prompt, I send a ticking time bomb straight to my boss's inbox. But to understand why, we have to go back to the beginning. 7 days ago when this whole crazy experiment started. It doesn't matter who you are. One truth is universal. We are all drowning in emails every single day. Dear sir or madam, hope you're doing well. Best regards. These repetitive phrases chip away at our creativity. I started to wonder, what if I completely offloaded this boring task to artificial intelligence? And just like that, my 7-day AI email challenge was officially on, with one single goal. The goal not to write a single work email myself. Every single one had to come from an AI prompt. The first challenge, declining an unnecessary meeting. I decided to test out a little humor. My prompt, write a funny but professional email to decline a meeting. Make me sound incredibly busy. The AI returned an unbelievable result. A rejection email. That was both hilarious and perfectly professional. My calendar is currently more packed than War and Peace. Sent. Oh, what a fantastic start. The result, my colleague wasn't just okay with it. He replied with a meme. Success? The next challenge was much harder. Chasing an overdue invoice from a client. A task none of us enjoy. Prompt, write an email to chase an overdue invoice. Tone diplomatic but with an underlying threat. Subtly reference the contract terms. The AI produced a true masterpiece of diplomacy. It was polite, direct, and had a powerful closing line. Please settle the payment to avoid any disruption to your service. It felt so powerful hitting send this time. And just a few hours later, the payment notification came through. Not a single word exchanged. The AI had nailed it. Day 4 after a 3-hour meeting. My brain was completely fried. And I had to write the summary email, compiling all the key points, action items, and who is responsible. A job that takes at least 30 minutes of pure focus. Prompt, summarize these meeting notes into bullet points, clearly identifying action items and the owner of each. In less than 5 seconds, the AI distilled that entire mess into a clear, concise, and professional summary. That wasn't just 30 minutes saved. It was 30 minutes of mental energy preserved for more important work. But it's not always about speed or being tough. Sometimes what you need most is humility and sincerity. Write an email asking for genuine feedback on a project. Make me sound humble and eager to learn. The AI struck the perfect balance between confidence and a desire to improve. Your candor would be a gift. Perfect. Prompt, write an email asking for genuine feedback on a project. Make me sound humble and eager to learn. Everything was going smoothly. Too smoothly. And then I had to send a progress report to my boss. I was in a bit of a rush, and maybe a little too confident in the AI's abilities. I just typed an incredibly simple, floppy prompt, summarize the project delay for my boss. Be blunt. Blunt is what I asked for, and that's exactly what the AI delivered, with ruthless precision. The project is delayed due to poor planning. No sugarcoating, no soft language, nothing. I had a 5-second auto send enabled. A fatal mistake I will never, ever forget. And then it was too late. The time bomb I had built myself was sent, with no way to recall it. Less than 10 seconds later, the reply came. It was short, cold, and it made my blood run cold. That was the moment I realized AI is an incredibly powerful tool, not an all-knowing miracle worker. That week ended with a very frank conversation with my boss. Luckily, he was an understanding person. I didn't get fired, but I learned a lesson more valuable than the job itself. How much time did I get back? A lot on average. I save nearly 2 hours every single day. But the biggest lesson was this. The quality of the AI's output is entirely dependent on the quality of your input. It doesn't replace your critical thinking. It replaces your hesitation. That dreaded blank page when you don't know where to start. I can't replace you, it's just an incredibly fast and sometimes brutally honest assistant. You are still the captain of the ship. You give the orders and it executes. Just make sure you give smart orders. My 7-day challenge ended with a lesson. Learned the hard way and a little bit of luck. An email asking for a raise. An email delivering bad news to a client. A vacation request during peak season. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and remember, work smarter, not just harder.